So Jesus knew when he was walking on earth because he saw everything. He knew that there were men that were all alone. He knew that they didn't have children or siblings. He knew that what they were going through was toil, and it seemed to be like there was no end. Even though the man was wealthy and had a successful business, yet he was still trying to find enjoyment in all of it. But yet he was miserable, and so was his business. But yet, Jesus says again, as I saw these things, they were meaningless under the sun. I want you to know that as he's seen things then, he sees them still till this day. In the book of Ecclesiastes is really good, and this is what Jesus says. Again, I saw something meaningless under the sun. There was a man all alone. He had neither son nor brother. There was no end to his toil, yet his eyes were not content with his wealth. For whom am I toiling, he asked, and why am I depriving myself of enjoyment? This too is meaningless, a miserable business. He knew that everything under the sun was meaningless. He knew that fools fold their hands and ruin themselves. Better one handful with tranquility than two handfuls with toil and chasing after the wind. And then again, he says he looks under the sun again, what he sees here on earth going on. I looked and I saw all the oppression that was taking place under the sun. I saw the tears of the oppressed, and they have no comforter. Power was on the side of their oppressors, and they have no comforter. And I declared that the dead who had already died are happier than the living, who are still alive, but better than both. But better than both. Understand this, but better than both is the one who has never been born, who has not seen evil that is done under the sun. So now that we could submit to Jesus and we could accept him into our hearts, we don't have to be oppressed no more. We'll have a comforter if we turn to him.